Soil is the source of life. Soil quality and balance are essential to the long-term future of agriculture.
The reason we all got into organics was to make the soil more healthy.
So to me and to this farm, Full Belly Farm, organic is much, much more than a set of things that we do not use. Organic is a very proactive process.
It is more than simply the presence or absence of pesticides. Also, it means that, trying to actively build soil health, trying to actively promote the environment, actively preserve and maintain our biodiversity. All of those things are also parts of what being organic really is about.
We have to understand that the way we treat soil will impact what the future generations of farming and food production will be.
There's no way we can ever replace what the soil does for us. A healthy soil will be able to absorb rain, it will be able to absorb carbon. These are things that it's not just about food. The soil is going to save us.
I believe in organic. That's the reason why I got into farming. I believe in soil. And now there's problems with the certification because of what's happening with the USDA and hydroponic being certified, which is terrible because it's soilless agriculture, and I don't believe in that. That's not organic.
When you walk into a hydroponic greenhouse or lettuce operation, tomato operation, it's clearly different from a soil system. And I'm not a zealot. I'm not here to tell you it's necessarily better or worse, but it's definitely different, and it doesn't need to have the same name.
Like, that's so different than producing in the ground and in soil. So I don't think I'd be able to compete with the hydroponics.
It's kind of scary to have stuff that can't even be marketed as organic in the country in which it's grown being shipped here and called organic and displacing people who are trying to actually grow, what we all believe the organic system always was, growing in the soil, not in a grow tube.
The real organic project now focuses on making farmers like me appreciate the fact that the soil is the basis of certified organic farming. Plus, it's attempting to shine light on practices that are going on there where customers don't really know what they're getting. Some customers don't know that their crop is soil-based or hydroponic, but I think it's important that that differentiation be made.
So what's happened? How could they possibly be allowing hydroponic produce to be certified as organic?
What we're seeing now in the United States is the politicalization of the organic standards through the USDA. There's exceptions being made and allowances for practices that I personally think are not producing food that we should be giving our public, that are certainly not good for the animals and the plants that are part of those systems, and they defy my understanding of what good organic products are. So I'm really happy to see the Real Organic Project step up and speak to that and try to bring back the integrity of the organic program in the United States.
We've got this tradition all throughout agricultural history in North America of having to step up at different times to counter these corporate interests that want to take land, take water, take our resources, take our markets, and when needed, farmers come together, and this seems to be one of those times, and this is why we're getting involved in this project, and we're interested to see where it goes.
I think your guys' initiative to add some nuance or maybe repaint some of the borders and some of the definitions of what organic means, is welcome, especially to individuals who are trying really hard to do that better and watching, maybe a more large-scale agriculture maybe slowly erode the boundaries of, what we set out to be principled rules, I suppose.
At the heart of organic from the beginning was that soil health was critical to the health of all other pieces in that system. And I still believe that's something profoundly wise there. And so we have to be careful that we don't separate, for economic efficiencies, our relationship to soil. So I'm a part of the Real Organic program because I feel like we should not allow organic, hydroponically grown things that are grown in a medium without the complexity of soil to be called organic.
Some people have worked 30, 40 years promoting organic, educating people about it, being on the ground and developing not only a big business out of it, but just like a sense of awareness, of consciousness, and then to have it kind of stolen by big corporations and having regulations that don't respect what the goal of organic is. For me, it's very shameful, and I feel very disturbed by it. And so, however I can support the battle against that or for something different, I'm in, and I'm ready. I'm ready for battle.
The Real Organic Project, we know what real organic is. We want your food grown the way it should be grown. And the Real Organic Project is there to defend the integrity of all of the techniques, all of the soil improving techniques, all of the techniques that create a biologically active fertile soil, and the influence that has on the quality of crops. We want that to be the center of organic again, and we will fight for it.
I don't see anybody in this room that is opposed to hydroponics that's going away. Are any of you guys going away? I don't think so. We're here for the long haul.